All right, so this is question number 16. All right, and we are required to solve this equation. All right, so the first step, the safest step to do is always to separate the most complicated part, which is this part. So I can divide by 3 both sides. So if divide by 3 here, divide by 3, this will result to x plus 8 equals exponents 2/3 equals to 9. All right. Now, I'm gonna use this formula, which is if I have x exponents m over n, this is gonna be equals to the nth root of x to the m, right? So I'm gonna rewrite it to a more traditional way. So this is gonna be the cubic root of x plus 8 squared, and I'm gonna do the same thing. Equals to 9, right? Keep it as it is. Now, what should I do about this? I want to get rid of the cubic root. So if I have a equals to b, this is actually equivalent that a cube equals to b cube. And as long as the exponents are odd exponents, we don't have any problem with this. It means that we can go from left to right, and we can go back from right to left. All right, so two ways equivalence, right? So that's what we're gonna do exactly. So here we're gonna raise this one exponent 3, we're gonna raise this one exponent 3, and what will happen to the cubic root and cube cancel each other out, and it's gonna be x plus 8 squared equals to 9 cube. All right, now what we want to do, we want to get rid of the squares over here. All right, so how can I get rid of the squares? Actually, this is a square root property, right? So what is the square root property saying? If I have x squared equals to a, this is going to imply that x, it could be equals to plus or minus radical a. All right. Here by a, we mean 9 cube, right? So by applying the last formula, I can get into x plus 8 equals to plus or minus the square root of 9 cube. All right, so now I'm going to focus on 9 cube first. I'm going to try to reduce it. So what is the square root of 9 cube? Here we can do a small trick, so without using the calculator. So it's going to be the square root. As 9 equals to 3 squared, so it's going to be 3 squared, that's 9, and everything cube. All right. And if I do that, this is a property of the exponents, so it's going to be the square root of 3 to the 6. As we know, the square root, whenever you apply to an exponent, you're going to divide the exponents by 2. So this is going to be, in the end, 3 cube. What is 3 cube is 27. All right. So let's take this previous equation back here, and we rewrite it. So this is going to give me x plus 8 equals to plus or minus 27. Now I'm going to separate them in two equations. All right. So either x plus 8 is going to be equals to minus 27, or x plus 8 is going to be equals to plus 27. All right. Solving for x for the first one, x is going to be minus 27 minus 8. So x is going to end up with minus 35. And for the other one, the same thing. We move the plus 8 from the other side. So this is going to be 27 minus 8. And you're going to end up with x equals to 19. So the final solution set, all right, open a set, close the set, and inside you're going to put the two answers, which is minus 35, comma 19. Okay, that's all. This is your final answer, and that's it.